maybe what's good planning and production wise now with this model of television is to only plan for one season if you're writing this stuff and producing it.
If you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel by clicking the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to make sure you don't miss any of our new content. Tune in for weekly and bi-weekly vid series all about the futuristic Bat Beyond.
A season, a group of episodes, whatever you want to call it, 6, 10, 13, that can function as a limited series while also be open for ongoing. Because if you don't do that at this point, I think if you don't serialize anything at this point, clearly you're kind of screwed. Everybody has to have a universe. No, but like no one loses money anymore because it's subscription based.
Right.
That's what's cool. Like the network model, the cinematic model, I have to sell this movie. A certain amount of people have to buy it. A certain amount of people have to go to the theater. You have the theatrical stuff, which is now even more of a mess. Speaking of superhero stuff. You know, with Scorsese, apparently it's not cinema. Marvel movies are not cinema. One of my heroes just said that, like, good God. But his point, though, is that the game is, what he's not wrong about is how fast the game is changing with how to release a movie and get money to get something made and distributed. Disney Plus, DC Universe, any streaming app, all of that from production, if it's an original, from production all the way to distribution is completely solved. Mm-hmm. And the how you think about it is completely gone, which is bizarre to think about.
Yeah.
I guess not completely, though, because, again, they would have to track to an extent. Like, Stranger Things obviously isn't going anywhere because they know it's going to bring them a certain amount of viewership. They do track viewership.
Oh, yeah. Well, and that's why they're so quick to promote, what's considered the most popular,
But it's cool that at least that stuff's getting flipped.
Absolutely. Yeah.
But back to DC and Batman Beyond.
Hey, this is Kevin Conroy, the voice of Batman, telling you to go above and Batman Beyond.
If you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel and share this video with other Bat fans beyond who would also like this kind of content. In addition to this new clip-style series you saw today, we also have a bunch of interviews here on the channel with cast and crew from Batman Beyond, including both Batmen of the future, Kevin Conroy and Will Friedle. So make sure to stay tuned to the channel for more interview content as well.